Hi everybody, this is Jodie Rollins, Psychic Medium and the Mojo Maverick, and this is an awareness rant. This rant is brought to you by, no, sorry, I'm too happy for a rant maybe, but I'll tell you, this gets me really riled up, and I am definitely needing to discuss this because somewhere we have the misconception that we don't have to do anything but wish for something, and then it will just come. That's not entirely correct. The people that make change create their dreams. The people that are willing to look at their patterns, look at what's standing in the way of why they haven't pulled in this particular desire, beamer, whatever, new yacht, new trip to wherever, new love of your life, I don't know, whatever you're wanting. There's a reason it's not in your world at this moment. And I realize there's lots of tools that we get to do, but the biggest one is this. The person you are now cannot be the person you are then if you want to be able to create a new reality. Do you understand that? Because the person you are now is creating the reality of now. And clearly you would like it to change slightly, which means you're going to have to change slightly or greatly, depending on what your dreams are. I really want you guys to get that because there's been a lot of conversations this week, actually the last few weeks, that somehow we think we get to stay the same person and just pull in different things. That goes completely against what the law of attraction means. Like, law of attraction, like attracts like. So right now, yep, you're pulling in everything that matches you and good for you, but clearly you're wanting something more. So to do that, what are we gonna do? We're just going to sit around and say, I keep wishing on things, I keep making lists, I keep doing stuff, but I'm not pulling in what I want. So if we know that, what do you think we should do? Blame it on the people that gave you the tools, or think that the law of attraction is just a pile of crap, or quantum physics should just be thrown out the window? What do you think we should do? Or maybe, based on the knowledge that our vibration is what pulls in our reality, maybe we want to look at some of the habits or the belief structures that are standing in our way. Now, to do that, how do you think that's going to work? That means you're going to have to make some changes. You're going to have to be uncomfortable because you want a new reality. Yeah, isn't that incredible? You're going to have to look at yourself in a raw, truthful way. If you want the love, the depth, the connection of a partner for life, when you have a list and you have all of these great things on it, but most importantly, you want that connection. But you've been hurt before, so you don't want to be vulnerable. Don't want to be vulnerable. That's hard to be vulnerable, people. Yeah, really? No shit. That's why you don't have a depth of relationship right now. So this is about saying, what are you willing to do to get what you want? Are you willing to go to the depth of you so that you can share the depth of you with somebody else? Because if you're not, take it off your list. If you are, rock and roll, man. Rock and roll, will you pull that person in? This is about understanding you have to change pieces of you to be able to create the new reality. Always. You will never be able to stay the same with your same habits and the same things you do every single day and create a different reality. It doesn't work that way. So think of it this way. You have to change the person that you are into the person that you see yourself as in the picture of whatever you're wanting, because that will show you if you have a depth of relationship with somebody. We're using that as an example, but if that is what you're wanting in that picture in your head, that person's sharing and vulnerable and open, which means you've got to be sharing, vulnerable, open with yourself, and also be willing to do that with a partner, because how are we going to get that otherwise? We're not. You want to be public speaker. You want to have your own business, but you're afraid to make cold calls, but you're afraid to stand up on stage. How's that going to work out, really? Or you're going to suck it up, step on stage, and do your best. Oh yeah, now you're making movement. Now you can pull that in. Now you're starting to match the person that's standing on stage. There's a movement forward always, and it will require some uncomfortable moments. You cannot stay in the same habits, do the same things every day, and expect a different result. That's actually the definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. Please don't be insane. Please don't be insane. And don't justify why you don't want to be vulnerable or why you don't want to be uncomfortable If you don't want to be uncomfortable, don't be uncomfortable. I don't care. Then stop saying you want something that you're not willing to go get. Okay? That was your reality awareness check today. Okay, I love you guys so much. And really, I do this from the bottom of my heart because it is frustrating to want something so bad and not be able to create momentum and not figure out why it's not moving because you feel like you're doing all the right stuff. All the right stuff is one thing. The next thing is clearly I'm blocking this somehow by not wanting to move into an uncomfortable part of myself. Right? Right. Anyway, I'm here if you need me, as always. Love you guys. See you next time I have a rant. Okay, bye.